Hi boys and girls. Today we're going to do kinetic sand in the Giggle room. Thanks for joining us. So these are the things that we have today. We have the kinetic sand set, which is molding and doing sculptures basically like you would do at the beach, but you do it at home. So it's a lot of fun and I think it's something that you guys would enjoy. So today I'll show you how to do it. You get Mom or Dad to open the bag for you, and it comes with a really cool tray that you can put the sand in. That way it saves Mom and Dad the mess. So as you can see, it's just basically sand, but it stays together and it's moldable. So that's the best thing about it, because now instead of being at the beach like you are and you have to put water and all sorts of other stuff, this stuff is just basically like Play-Doh, but it's made of sand, and it's very soft and it's easy to use. And if you need it to be hard, it goes hard. If you need it to be soft, you just spread it out and it becomes very soft and breakable. So today we're gonna make this all nice and soft, just like our Play-Doh, because it's the same thing. This has to be warm for it to work properly, and we need it to be warm to fit into the molds as well. So it's the same thing. Mush it up, and then you just kind of want it to spread apart and warm it all up. That's why we have the tray. That's what it's good for. So we'll crunch it all up. And then what we do is we have a seahorse, a castle, a fish, and a turtle. So we'll do those molds and show you what comes out. So we push it all into the mold, almost the same as the Play-Doh, but this stuff is a lot easier to work with. It's not sticky, it's not messy, and parents should really like that because it's a lot easier to clean up. All right, so you wiggle it just to try to loosen it a bit, and you turn it upside down. Oh, his head fell off, but it's very easy to fix because it is sand. So we'll pop that off, and his head came out perfect. That's really good, and it looks just like this. Now it is very easy to break it, so it's for the older kids, it's not for the younger kids, but the younger kids can play with it and have fun. But it does make a seahorse, and let's make a turtle now. That one's probably a lot easier to make because it's a little bit bigger. So we pack the sand in and try to get off as much excess as we can. And you should know because you'll see the shape of the turtle. So here we've made the turtle. So we're going to put him down. He's pretty cute. Now we're going to make a fish. And again, very, very easy, but it's a lot of fun. You don't have to try very hard, and it comes out pretty much perfect. And then you just slap it down and the fish comes off. There we go. Fix his tail. And then I think we're going to do the seahorse again because he fell apart. And we're going to put him onto the table so that we can see what he looks like. You just... Oh, he's harder to come out. But that's okay. Oh, there's his head. That's funny. All right, so we'll smush him back together. Didn't even hurt him that he fell. So we'll put him over here, and then the last thing we get to make, and it's pretty much up to your imagination. You can make anything you want out of this sand. You can spend hours just playing and having fun and making castles and just pretending that you're at the beach. It's a lot of fun. Use your imagination. So let's put some more in here. And that way we've got the sand castle almost done. And in this point, we're going to do... Oh, and look at that sand castle. It's absolutely perfect. I actually think we should have another one for our friends, because that turned out so well. And they're so pretty. So I think the best way to describe this stuff is that it's very malleable, so it's soft like the Play-Doh, and it's kind of gritty, so it's really nice to feel, and it's good in your hands. And I think you boys and girls will really, really like it. And when you're done, make sure you get Mom and Dad to give you a Ziploc bag or something, because this is the stuff that you kind of have to keep dry. Otherwise, you won't be able to play with it very often, and you don't want that to happen, because it is actually a lot of fun. So there we have it. And you can also make a bunch of different things as well. You could make your own sculptures, because as you can see, you can make it into balls and squares and things like that. So you could always make things for your animals and your sea creatures and different things.
No.
So I'll show you how this works. It stays really, really solid. And if you just keep pushing it and compacting it together, it gets tougher and tougher and tougher. But then if you just start to squeeze in the middle, a little bit at a time, you can see how it breaks up and turns back into sand that's really soft. So it's very, very interesting stuff. You can see that it's just falling just all around my hand. It's very, very, very soft, and it just falls apart. But again, if you put it in a ball, it will stay hard. So it's interesting stuff. Very, very fun. I like sand. See? And again, if we just break it up a bit, you can see that it'll just start to melt away. So I think you guys will have a lot of fun with this stuff. I did. I don't think I'm going to put it down. So that's it for us at the Giggle Room today. And I hope you boys and girls enjoyed it. You can also kind of just let it fall so that it looks like your sea creatures and your animals have, you know, room on the beach and they want to play. So see, you could do a whole fun scene with this, and they stay hard when you compact them. So it's very neat. So I hope you enjoyed yourself, and I hope you guys can have a lot of fun with this and use your imagination and make up all sorts of things for us. But that's it for us today, and parents, you'll be very happy with this product. It's less mess and a lot more fun than Play-Doh. Thanks, boys and girls, for joining the Giggle Room. We hope you had a great time. Bye!